Let's go. Hello everyone, this is Paulor and this is Mecha Blitz Extreme Exhibition. And today is gonna be a short stream because this is a weird point in which we are just coming fresh off the tournament, the monthly tournament that we had in April, and we're just about to enter May, and we're gonna have another tournament in May, on May 25th. So we're just gonna go a bit over what happened in our last tournament, and I have a few clips for us to see. So the last tournament was really exciting because we teamed up with the esports group from Negros called the Esports Community of Negros. Negros, of course, is it's a province here in the Philippines. And they have quite a sizable community, and we kept making jokes about bacolod, like chicken and kanse, because of that, because those are regional foods they're known for. They were really good sports, and they had really good showing in the tournament. It was so exciting. Of course, I can't forget to say thank you also as well to our community members who were there as usual. They're always there supporting us with our tournament, and we're really excited to go forward with the next tournament. Just to give you guys a glimpse of what our tournament was like, here is a clip. So
look at all of the space. Sumo wrestling.
Red Farron and Mega Rock.
Oh, so look at the movement by Red Farron and Mega Rock. Just putting on that barrier right now like a gospel of death.
Oh my god.
Nice shot.
Nice shot. Good dodges.
Red Farron is putting in that pressure right now.
Oh yeah. Mega Rock with a big sword and a big damage.
Red Farron axe him. Axe him, Farron.
Red Farron gonna axe him for help. Oh, dodged him.
Is it an execution?
Oh no, Mega Rock activated barrier. He's immune to damage while that's up. He's just
Mega Rock is really putting a lot of use to that shield right now.
Mega Rock coming in
going
with a big
straight
sword.
in, nice combo. He even
nice
got
combo.
him out.
Hold on,
Pushed him out of the ring too. My gosh. Red Farron trying to aim.
Oh
no.
wait, he's sniping. He's sniping. He's sniping.
Yeah.
Mega Rock is dodging and weaving.
Oh my
nice
gosh,
combo.
what a combo.
Snipe him out.
Oh my
Destroy
goodness.
him.
Oh my.
Red Farron,
axed
nice
him for
axe.
help. Second hit. The second hit landed. This is what I said.
Red
the
Farron
machine gun
is on the
actually pretty,
defensive.
good
There
hit from
is an
Mega Rock.
execution.
Yeah. Like I said, the Gatling gun at mid to high range. It doesn't actually. Oh my god, he was thrown all the way out.
Wow, that pushback was so strong.
Oh my goodness.
So it looks like a
was
valid
one of,
strategy for the stage. It's to
guys
just push
from
them out and start
Negros.
sniping them from the get-go. But Red Farron's pressure is so hard.
The third place champion.
But Red Farron's bleeding right now.
Mega Rock is landing more painful shots. Like the sniper only fires one bullet, but that deals like 10 damage. The big
Also
sword
from
Mega Rock's
Negros.
using,
They have quite
each hit of
a
that
good number
deals,
of really cool
10 more
gamers there.
damage or more. Actually, Red Farron's axe also deals same damage, but he's not landing his hits. That's his only issue. So Mega Rock's able to land 3 hits. That's like 30 damage off the bat. Mega Rock also has barrier up, sniper, easy sniper landing shots. Red Farron's trying his best to land shots. Mega Rock knows how that weapon works. So yeah,
Mega Rock is really putting that barrier to work.
Yeah, the barrier, the
diff.
dodges, the
The movement.
That's right, past
wow,
Paulo.
he's T-posing
Oh
the
my
end
God.
of the round.
That's
Alright,
right, past
guys.
Dolby.
Look at all of the space. Sumo wrestling.
Oh,
This
Mega Rock also
look
brought
at the
sword.
movement by Red Farron and Mega Rock.
Farron
Just
brought
putting
the-
on that
Guys,
barrier right
hold on.
now like
I
a
didn't
gospel
realize
of
it
death.
Oh my
That,
god.
I didn't realize it looped. I didn't realize it looped. Okay. Okay. Alright, guys. Yep, welcome back to the present day. So that was just one of many exciting fights we had in the tournament, and that was one of the earlier fights. That was like only the second fight. Stuff only became more exciting from there, and of course we had very interesting strategies come out in the later rounds, like mines and everything. So yeah, I didn't get to show you guys a clip of the final fights. That clip will be coming out in the future, particularly with Mikusim and Shadowfax. Those were really good fights near the end. And Mega Rock's final fight before he got eliminated, he pulled out very interesting moves. Those clips will be coming out this week. So those highlights will come out this week. All right, yeah. So that was like. That was just one of the fights in the tournament. We got a lot of good data from this tournament, especially from new eyes, but with a history in esports. And of course, the community members really put in the time to play the game and really unlock everything and test everything and really lab everything out. They also provided really good input regarding what to watch out for during the tournament. So once again, going back to that to the April tournament results, these were our winners. So third place winner was Shadowfax. Shadowfax had a really interesting build. He used dual daggers, and he really utilized the fast cooldown rate, as well as the fast cooldown rate for a really what you call high pressure. It was a high pressure game. He'd chase you using melee, and then pummel you with the rest of the weapons. It was really good. It just showed that natural game sense and reflexes could be enough to carry you, with, of course, with the right weapons, as you'll see with our later winners. So Shadowfax was also a representative from Negros, and this was literally his first time playing in a tournament, and it was so amazing. He literally played the game like 1 week before he started playing the game like 1 week before the actual tournament. So dagger 200 damage at dummy. Okay, Sim, whatever. Yes. Okay. So people were saying that it's unfair. Well, of course we're gonna balance that, but during the actual tournament, it didn't seem to be that much of a game changer. There were still other weapons that were doing parity in terms of damage. Okay, that being said, sorry, I don't normally do that but I saw the comment come out. Okay, so our next winner is MK. MK used a variety of builds during this tournament. He would switch from the extreme of using all mines to a close range fighter to a long range fighter. So we can't show just one build. His ability to adapt on the fly and change to different tactics during the course of the tournament was what allowed him to get the victory. He was able to go all the way to the end with Mikusim, and he really adapted to different players. Some players couldn't deal with him because he did just bring out a completely different strategy, much like Red Farin with his mines, and it would ruin basically their game plan. So very interesting use of our customization system, and it shows that this game is all about learning different tactics and adapting on the fly, and also changing your strategies up depending on what stage it is. And then finally, the champion, our returning champion, was Mikusim. Mikusim just had an overall powerful build. He had internals. He really farmed up internals and specials. He explained his build at the end of the stream, if you guys would like to watch it. This is also for data, and like Dobby said in that stream, you can just watch the tournaments and figure out what kind of build you want to make just from watching people play. So it went to show that having a higher number of specials and internals, having the most number of tools at your disposal, and efficiently using them all is the key to victory. It's not enough to just be good at game sense and reflexes. Game knowledge and application of game features and capabilities should be utilized so that you can get a win over your enemy. So Mikusim was able to bring all of that. He really prepared beforehand. He had more equipment than everyone else. He really, even though everything was set to level 1, he really unlocked the specials and internals he needed to maximize his build and gain access to abilities no one else normally would have if they were just starting the game. So once again, congratulations to all our winners, and congratulations again for the champions. So as stated before, I prematurely switched screens. Just hold on there. Okay, so as stated before, oh shoot, wait, let me fix this. Oh no, I accidentally deleted the thing. Anyway, I'll just forget it. I'm not gonna show the screen anymore. It's just gonna be me. Okay. So what they won? What they won was a Steam. What Sim won, particularly the champion. What he won particularly would have been a Steam. Not would have been. He did win it. He won a Steam gift card worth 1,000 pesos. As I stated previously, anyone can join our tournament. It'll just convert the Steam gift card to the country's target currency. So the 1,000 peso Steam gift card would be converted to about 20 USD if I remember correctly. And yeah, so Sim won that. Sim won that, being the champion. Okay, now that that's been said and our congratulations have been given to all our tournament winners, what are our plans for May? In May, we're gonna have another tournament on May 25th. That's a Saturday at around 6 p.m. UTC plus 8. That's evening Philippine time. This time you guys have less than a month. When we made the announcement, you had a month to register and prepare for that tournament. And although it is an 8-man tournament, we are willing to accommodate more than 8 people to join our tournament. If you want to join the tournament, register to our link. Oh, it's not in our description. You can register to our link. I will edit this description after I end this stream. But we made it as part of a Steam announcement, and we will be posting the registration link all over social media later. It'll be with the clip as well that I just showed you guys of Red Farin and Mega Rock. It was a really cool fight and an indicator of just how much new blood we got last tournament and what they brought to the game. So they're asking what happened. I was disconnected from Discord. If you guys are watching this on Discord, I do not have permission to speak on the channel. What the heck? Hello. Okay, on Discord I got thrown off stage because I got disconnected, but on YouTube it says I'm still ongoing. So let me double check. Okay, yeah, everything's good on YouTube. I just checked, my audio is correct and working. So once again guys, May 25th for our next tournament, the May tournament. Registration is already open. By the time this VOD is up, I will have added the tournament link to the description below. And okay, that's enough about the shilling for the next tournament. What are our plans for May? Okay, our plans for May are the following. We will be fixing a bunch of issues we had with our online mode. One of the most pressing concerns would be our graphics, our UI graphics. They're not updated. For example, my specials here are seen, but my internals are not visible. And also, I'm using daggers here, but the logo is still that of a sword. We will try to address that by the next May build, which is gonna be 1 week before the tournament. So it'll be a short update before the tournament. And you will be able to see you'll be able to see any internals your enemies have equipped. Any specials they have equipped should be accurate, and there should be new icons for every weapon in the game, every melee weapon, so we don't need to guess what kind of melee weapon they're using. All the unique weapons will have their logos updated. We have not updated the logos for a while. We actually had more weapons than logos for a while now. We will be updating that to at least show all the differences in terms of weapons. It's also because we've been testing different versions of the weapon on the back end. So yeah, there's a lot of reasons why our icons have not been updated, but we will try to fix that so that there will be less confusion in the future regarding that. So that's the biggest UI bug change that we're changing. Another feature we're going to add is the ability to okay, yeah, that's another thing we're gonna have to address. Normally you should not be able to start the game with only one player, so we're going to try and fix the online game flow of MechaBlitz so that we have less issues regarding when people get disconnected, all the other players are affected. We're going to try and address those kinds of concerns in terms of game flow as well. And then, like I said, that one you weren't supposed to. In that case, in that specific instance, you're not supposed to start the game with only one player. So let me switch back to my. Let me switch back to my normal screen. Okay, because I don't want to show you guys my login. Anyway, so yes, there's a number of fixes we're gonna do. It's mostly gonna streamline the online experience and the game experience of MechaBlitz and our players playing the game. So that's our plan for May. We have 1 month. It won't be very feature heavy. The major feature we're going to add would be the time limits on the online battles. That's the major feature we're planning to add before the next tournament. So the next tournament, on top of only one special and one internal requirement for your builds, we will also be implementing a time limit. We're still deciding, but we will announce it. We will announce it in the following week, once we have our feature. Once we have our feature up and ready internally, and then we will release it for the public. So you guys are literally getting features and updates as soon as we get them fixed. So as you all know, MechaBlitz is actually a small team. Although we work for, we work for Tactile Studios. Tactile Studios has multiple projects. We have other games coming up. I actually planned to talk about another game we were going to release, but I felt like it wasn't appropriate on a MechaBlitz stream to talk about another game. But if you pay attention to our channels in the future, you will hear about it in the future. I will post about it also on our MechaBlitz channel and Discord, and you will know about another multiplayer game we're working with. It's really exciting because, and I'm allowed to say this because we're at that point, we were able to make it work over Discord, although it's in a very early state that we can't show it to public yet. So it's a game that you can play on Discord with friends, and yeah, it's PvP too. That's why it has overlaps with MechaBlitz, but not for this stream. We will give you more details in the following days. Please do follow our Tactile official channels as well, Tactile Studios official channel. I will say it's a little bit of a different game from MechaBlitz, which is very action and fast-paced, but it also has the planning and strategy mind games that you need when you're fighting PvP with other people. So there's a bit of overlap there, and it's going to be exciting to show. Anyway, going back to my normal screen. Basic overlay. Okay, there we go. So, what I discussed were two issues we were going to address. Basically streamlining the online process by fixing the game flow whenever someone gets disconnected. Whenever there's not the proper number of players in a room, we're going to fix that so that there will be less people having to close the game, basically out F4ing whenever they do something they're not supposed to do. There will be less of that in the future. We're going to try and address that so that everyone's online play experience is as smooth as possible, and all you guys have to worry about is focusing on fighting your friends. And then the other thing we're going to fix is the what do you call this? The UI elements for internals and melee weapons, as I stated. So first, you're going to have a new option here in this screen to have time limits as well. That will be another new feature we're going to do. And then we're going to fix the internals. Basically how the info is shown, we're exploring that. But for next month, first we're going to fix the fact that the internals are not shown properly. And we're going to fix the fact that you can start the game with one player and the game flow will continue even with one player or if a player disconnects. That leads to bugs. So there. And then if there's anything I missed out, there'll be some balancing as well, but I can't discuss them yet because I'm also it's not just me, sorry. The team's also looking over the data and seeing what we can do to change weapons. As you all know, in the last update, we saw some weapons were severely underrepresented, so we powered them up, and it led to a nice mix of different weapons during the tournament, with the second place winner switching between different builds, showing that they're all viable if you use them properly. So There might be more of that because we saw there are some weapons that are still underrepresented, and there are weapons that may need some balancing, but I don't think they're as oppressive as our first what do you call this, as our first tournament, which had the shotgun meta, of course, which was really powerful. The dual daggers will be fixed. There have been several concerns about it, including the missing graphics whenever it attacks, and the aforementioned 200 damage on the final hit. We will look at that. It seems that was a bug, but however, like I said, when viewed in the tournament, it wasn't utilized enough to actually be a game changer, and other melee weapons were doing about the same damage anyway. But we will fix the dual dagger and the combo bug just so that it's more consistent with the presented information of what we showed last time. So we're going to change that. There we go. Okay, yes, those are the 5 major things we are going to fix upcoming in May. So that's it for today's stream, actually. I will be updating the needed information in our video description, and there will be announcements on social media and in our Discord channel. So please do join our Discord channel. That one is in our description for sure. You can check it right now. Join our Discord channel. We have discussions about this. So and other players there, so you can already start playing with them. Our online game already works, and it's a free game. Well, right now it's a free game. It's an open beta, so you can download it and start playing online with other people right now. And the best way to find players of MechaBlitz is to find other MechaBlitz players on our Discord channel. They're also there. They're also labbing, and they're also experimenting with builds. If you want to join our tournament is completely free because the game is also free. And for the past 2 tournaments, we gave a monetary, it's a monetary reward because of the monetary value. They're gift cards or straight up electronic currency credits, Gcash in the case of the first tournament. So yes, just try the game, please. Please try the game. We do give you guys incentives for being good at it and for giving us what do you call this, data that we need to make the game even better. And of course, your feedback is noted. This game is for the mecha lovers and the action game junkies. So, yep, that was it. Do you guys have any questions before I go? I know there's one person watching at least. Surely. I like that because testing some stuff long. Okay, yes. Well, Also, there's a lot of cool mecha games coming out, and mecha literature media. It's a really good year to be a mecha fan. I mean, last year we had Armored Core 6. So okay. Sorry if you have no questions. I don't have a question right now. All right, just come over to our Discord channel. Post questions over in general. We do have members there who are active and because they're actively also trying to look for ways to break the game, and because, as I said, there are prizes for our tournament winners that have monetary value. They are trying to find the best, strongest builds in the game, and you can just learn a thing or two from them, and you can also talk with us. We answer questions as soon as we get there. Still not unlocked ever. There we go. Yes, that's another thing I'm going to address. Okay, so tomorrow, yes, thank you for reminding me. So tomorrow I'm going to release a guide on how to unlock every internal in the game. Currently, we do have an internal document regarding it. Every internal, every special part, every part in the game, there is a way to unlock all of them that we've hidden from the players because we wanted them to explore. But given that many players want to, or given that players who win the tournament are those who really explore the game, we want to give chance to people just trying the game, because they'll be facing up those players who have been playing the game for a while or spent a lot of time in the game, just to give them a bit of parity with them. We will be giving a document. We will be releasing the document detailing how to unlock certain things in the game. Another purpose for this is to find out whether these are fair ways to give away the unlocks in the game, if players like it or not, or if they feel this is too tedious to unlock a specific part. So that's also going to be part of our data gathering. As you all know, this is a game that's currently in development. Nothing in the game is final yet, so stuff like this can change really, really quickly, and we're really open to feedback if you guys want. Finally, balancing for internals. We'll see. Next tournament will be less about that, because next tournament we only have one special and one internal. Maybe we'll have the tournament after that, if enough people are able to unlock all items in the game and give us their feedback regarding the unlocks. Yeah, we'll probably have a full tournament with all the levels and all the internals and all the specials. But of course, that we will do that only if we have a sizable population of people who have put in the time to reach that level of play. Anyway, that's it. I think that should be enough. It's been 30 minutes. This was supposed to be a short stream. I went on for quite a while, but I think I discussed all the talking points. Sorry guys, there's not much to see on screen today, because this was basically a feature list and a recap of the tournament from last two weeks ago. It was mid-April, so that was 2 weeks ago. That was just a recap of that. I suggest you guys watch the full tournament. Even if it took quite long, there were a lot of exciting matches in the early stages, and even in the end, there were some exciting matches between the finalists, and yeah, you saw a difference in terms of tactics and strategy and overall approach to the game's PvP. So you can see a lot, you can learn a lot from that stream. Alright, so that being said, this has been Mecha Blitz Extreme Exhibition. This has been Paulor, and on behalf of the Tactile Studios team, I'd like to thank you all for watching and joining us today and for supporting the game. Please do get your friends and family to try the game. The game is once again in open beta, it's free. So, and also please do follow our social media, which is here on the screen right now, and there is a link to our Discord in the video description below. So yeah, please do follow us on TikTok, X, Facebook, and YouTube. If you're watching this, please subscribe to us. Our link tree has all the complete social media lists, including our Steam page, so please do wishlist the game. Okay, so that being said, that has been MechaBlitz Extreme Exhibition. This is Paulor signing off now.